Yeah. So also the other day I think I saw our the Her Excellency. Can someone say that? Her Excellency the First Lady. In the tour of the U.S. As he went or she went to ask Benny Hinn Ministries. I don't know that Indian Christian. Uh, Not even they want to ask. They offered this dude to come here on a government sponsored, I don't know, crusade. And me, I was wondering, fam, we are really struggling as a country, financial wise, with all the taxes and shit. Then we will get a crusade instead. To address all of our troubles, we will get a crusade that will come and help us pay our taxes better. It's going to help us pay for the oil that is skyrocketing. It's going to help us to pay the salaries of the police people. Bro, it's just sickening, I think, to be in this country. Every day I find reasons to not be a Kenyan at times.
Actually, the bigger question, I always have this question in my head. When people are voting and they vote in the president, do you vote in the wife too?
No.
It's like you call me and then we have a business together.
Yeah.
And then that business, my wife is also part of it.
Of the business. She wants to call the shots.
No, again, no. If you think about it, like if I choose someone to work for me,
Yeah.
do I choose also their wife?
No.
It's like I it's like you call an electrician.
Yeah.
And then they are fixing the cables and all that.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, I also brought my wife.
She's out here.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Again, if you think about it, like religion is the biggest problem we have in Africa right
in
now.
In the world, I think. Even.
Right, like in Africa,
yeah.
Religion is what makes you not to think.
Absolutely.
Now, someone is going to come from whatever the country it is.
Yeah.
They come and tell us that we are going to heal diseases.
Yeah.
We are going to do this. We are going to. They promise a lot of things. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you go back to your home and sort out your problems.
Exactly.
Now, if God was to, I'm assuming that people who believe in God understand that God made an animal and made you, and the animal survives without asking God for help.
Yeah.
Why are you the smarter one and you keep asking for help?
Wow. I didn't look at it from that.
And you are the one who is on your knees constantly. And you have a bigger brain than the animals.
To solve issues.
You have the capabilities. Then why are you gathering into a crusade and do a lot of shit that doesn't add up to anything?
Yeah, some people will take their lives. They're told they will see the Lord.
Like Shakahora shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying religion in itself, it is more. It's the greatest harm we have in the whole of, like, the whole world.
Yeah.
Have you seen how the Muslims do their jihad shit?
Yes.
They're killing people for no reason.
For no reason, my friend.
They don't tell us the history of Catholics.
Yes.
The massacres that have happened because of people being Protestants.
Absolutely. The Crusaders shit.
And all that whole thing is supposed to save us.
Absolutely.
Whereas it's a massacre.
You know, actually, who said it? It was in an interview by the great Vibes Cartel. He said religion is division, and religion is a divider. Why? Some of the biggest wars have been religious wars. Remember, like, I think there was a time in Nigeria, it was the Muslims against the Christians. Look at what is happening in the Palestine. Even the Israelis have forgotten that they are the children, quote unquote, of God, and now want to inhabit the land of the Palestine by force.
The other question is, there is another madman.
Yeah.
He talks to himself. I was listening.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how he just gets to connect with a lot of things.
Yeah.
He was like saying, why? Okay, there was a lot of news about Israel killing the Jews killing the Palestinians.
Yeah.
And he was like, those people. It would be like those people of this side and the people of the other side. And he's mad, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't they just decide to meet at the middle and talk?
Yeah.
And he's a madman.
Wow.
And I'm like, no, that is those people in Gaza.
They are the ones.
Those people should be in mental hospitals.
They have to release this nigga. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's true. Some of these things we can solve them by talking. There's no guns. There's nothing. We can just talk them out.
It's like you put like a border. The way these people have been doing.
Yeah.
The Europeans.
Yeah.
They put a border in between you and your fellow African.
Yeah.
And then they say, up to this point, you people are. People are separate, but they are the same.
Now you can't draw a line and say now this is a new border. You are different from now on. Like the Maasais from Kenya and Tanzania, they're the same freaking people.
They're just Maasais.
Exactly.
And it's supposed to be a continuation of the whole the whole thing. You know?
Look at what's even happening in Uganda. You have Kalenjins there that are defeating us even in athletics, and we are just the same people, my friend.
Yeah.
We as Kenyans, we don't own the brand of Kalenjin. No, it's a whole setting. They were there. Why do we have to draw lines and say this person is better than the other person when you can all coexist harmoniously? It's ridiculous. I think that's one of the parts that I really don't understand about religion. The other thing I think for me is someone said regarding, I think we had that conversation one time regarding that Israeli thing with the Palestinians, and someone saying that maybe the Nazis had seen something we hadn't seen or we didn't know of. And it went deep. I was like, man, this nigga. Maybe I thought at that particular time maybe he was mad. But I was like, aye.
Maybe the question should be, is Benny Hinn supposed to unite us or divide us? He is dividing us. The traditionalists.
Yes.
The
Islam
the Muslims,
the Hindus,
the
what else?
These other dudes.
Artists.
Sometimes I confusing between the atheists and the vegetarians. They are too ridiculous. Like.
No. Pagans.
I don't understand the difference between, because sometimes I find it so ridiculous for someone to convince me about the earth being by itself.
Yeah.
And then this other guy is coming to tell me, don't eat meat.
Yeah.
And then I love my barbecue.
Imagine, and then like they're telling you that you're killing animals. I'm like, bro, these animals have been, the process of killing animals has been there since the inception of time.
I think they should preach to lions and cheetahs.
Yeah.
And tell them, you guys are killing animals.
Yes.
You're
Don't
killing
do that
antelopes.
to the gazelle.
Nah, it's the way it is.
Yeah, it's sad, but I think we have really more important issues as a country to address than some guy from the states coming here to tell us how we are supposed to take care of our troubles. It's ridiculous, I think, from my end.
Yeah, it's stupid.